Hey guys, Tim here. First video of 2023. Did not expect it to take this long to make a video. It is February 10th, so didn't even make a video for January. Even though I did buy some things. I don't remember what all I bought, but this is one of the things that I know for sure that I bought last month. Fire Emblem Engage. I haven't had a ton of time to play it. I've put maybe 5-ish hours into it. Need to get back to doing that, but currently I'm busy watching more anime than playing video games, so gonna take a bit of time to get back to this. I'm playing it in Japanese language with English subtitles, and I wish I could swap that around because a lot of the times what they're saying in Japanese, because I am able to understand quite a bit of Japanese, especially like daily conversation, and what there are times where I'm just like that the translation really isn't what they were saying. So yeah, not a very proper translation for that title, but that's basically one of the only things I bought last month. Actually, that's not quite true. I believe I got both of these last month, or did I get one of these this month? But I bought a couple of SoundCloud links. I bought the first one because I just wanted one for the workout room. That way I can be in there listening to like music and motivational videos. And I bought this, and I found out that you can link them together. So I went back and I bought another one. And I think the goal right now might be to like buy one for each room in the house and just link them all together. That way I can walk around the house and listen to anything that I want without having to carry a speaker with me or reconnect to different things. So it'd be really cool if I could link like 6 to 8 of them together and just have them all throughout the house. That way I could just listen to them. But anyway, I bought a couple of those things, and another thing that I bought was I bought a new vacuum cleaner that was about $140, $150. I got a pet vacuum cleaner. That way I have 4 indoor cats, so there's hair everywhere, and I just wanted a better vacuum cleaner, so I bought another one of those. But basically just adulting stuff, paying off bills, and that's the reason I haven't bought a whole lot for the year so far. But I am going to start buying stuff again, and this is the first big purchase that I've made this year. And actually this was supposed to come in like a week ago, but there was some type of problem and it got sent to the wrong facility or something. I really don't know. I had to contact support for it because it was out for delivery like 3 times, and it was like nowhere near me, like where it was being delivered to, and eventually they got it sorted out. So it finally came in about a week late. So there was some technical difficulties with this package, unfortunately, but it's a series that I've been wanting to buy for a while now. This is actually the first Japanese series I've bought with him outside of one. I have that limited edition fairy tale manga volume with the movie combo. What was the name of the first movie? It's something like The Dragon Priestess or something. That's the only other like Hiromashima series that I have in Japanese so far. But we have, I believe it's volumes 1 through 24, and it was 30,985 yen, which was around $240, I want to say, English dollars. And about, there was quite a bit of that was shipping. How much was shipping and handling? Alright, shipping and handling. Shipping and handling was 18,000 yen, a bit over 18,000 yen, and then the actual manga itself was only 12,000 yen, so about $100 for actual manga for like 24 volumes of manga. I was not able to hit the sweet spot with this. Like, I could have broke it down more and like had multiple orders, but I just wanted to buy it all at once. There's a sweet spot that I've noticed with like ordering on Amazon Japan where you don't pay. It's right before the like shipping cost goes up for the weight. So as long as you keep it under a certain weight, you can actually get it for quite a bit cheaper than what I did for this. But I wanted all the volumes at once. That way I didn't have to break up an order. So really happy about this. Finally have them. It's a series that I've been meaning to watch, but unfortunately the anime is stuck in Netflix hell, so probably not going to be able to watch it anytime soon. And oh my god, they are so out of order. I'm going to try to put them in order while I talk. As far as new things that I'm planning to buy this year, mostly Japanese manga. That's basically the main goal for this year, I believe. Just want to expand that. I need to finish the book room. I finally found some shelves. I don't have time to build shelves like I used to. So instead of like building new shelves constantly, I'm just gonna, I found a brand that I want to try. I believe the shelves are around $120, and it's gonna hold around 500 manga each, so I'm gonna buy one to try. I'm gonna see how well it works, and if I like how it's like made, because a lot of the times for those pre-made ones, they're not made super well, and manga is very heavy, so I want to make sure it's like not going to collapse under all the weight of just like thousands of manga volumes. So after I make sure that it works well, I'm going to buy up quite a few of those. So I think, I don't know how much manga I haven't counted in a very long time, but I do believe it's somewhere beyond the 4,000 mark. I don't think I've made it to 5,000 manga yet. But we'll probably be hitting 5,000 by the end of this year, so gonna have to buy quite a few of those shelves. That way I can store all this manga, and thankfully with the Japanese manga volumes and the new shelves that I'm looking at getting, it has adjustable shelves, so I should be able to possibly fit more than what you usually would, but thankfully Japanese manga is not as thick and not as big, so gonna be able to fit more on the shelves compared to your English manga, and the Japanese volumes are better anyway, so. Oh my god, why are they not in order? That would have made this video so much faster. But yeah, mostly buying manga this year. I have one anime convention I'm for sure going to go to. It's just my traditional one that I always go to. I always go to MTech every year. It's just a tradition. I have to do it, even though unfortunately it's downgraded back. I guess people got out and showed their ass at the last convention center. I believe that's happened a couple of times already. It seems like every time we like upgrade to a bigger convention center, because the convention has definitely outgrown where it's been most of the time throughout its lifespan. It's outgrew that years ago, so it would be nice if we could get a permanent place to upgrade to. Like, where was that downtown? It was in downtown Nashville last year. It was at an awesome place. It was at like the Hyatt, some type of Hyatt convention center in downtown Nashville. Really good. Had tons of parking. You just pay for the parking, like 24-hour parking or however long you need. And you go to the convention, do all that stuff, yada yada yada. And it was very nice, and it was actually spacious enough because, like, the convention is, like I said, it's well outgrown where it's been for years. I've been going to anime conventions since 2011. I've never missed this convention in all that time, and now it's just a formality to go. I don't really buy anything. The dealer room kind of sucks, especially now that it's downgraded again. It did upgrade last year, like I said, and it had a decent dealer room, but unfortunately it's now downgraded again, so now it's going to be 2 tiny rooms that are the dealer room, and it's just a pain because they don't have enough vendors. It's just, there's lines, you barely get into any panels, you can barely get into the dealer room. The dealer room doesn't have anything, so there's probably not going to be a lot of spending at the convention this year. I already bought my ticket, so I'm going to go, even if I bought the 3-day ticket, but even if I just go for 1 day, it's just going to be whatever at this point. I might just see who the guests are going to be. I don't think they've announced the guests, but I do collect autographs, so I might just get autographs. Again, not really sure. I'm just really bummed that it downgraded yet again. But I do like the locations it's at, but it's just the convention center. Like, the convention, it's spread out over 2 different hotels. It's still way too crowded, way too many people, and just nothing there. You can't go to anything or do anything. But anyway, let's get on with this. We have Eden Zero number 1, Eden Zero number 2. Wish I could talk about this series, but like I said, since the anime is in Netflix hell, I've been thinking about watching it illegally online just because I refuse to support Netflix, but I might actually try to get, I was looking into buying the anime in Japanese, but you can't get it off Amazon Japan anymore, so that's a little annoying. But anyway, we have number 7, we have number 8. But yeah, so I think I might be able to get it off of eBay, might be able to get the volumes on eBay, but at this point, I'm kind of just waiting until hopefully I can go to Japan and I can pick up the 6 Blu-ray disc for, I believe, the 1st season. Is that how many is out? Is the 2nd season even out yet? I don't really know. But I was wanting to watch the anime whenever it was announced just because I do like his stories and his character designs. I've heard that Eden Zero is the best of his work so far, even better than like Rave Master. And before, everyone was saying that Rave Master is better than Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail isn't as good as Rave Master. And now everyone's saying that Eden Zero is better than both of those. It takes the best of both of those series and combines it together. So it'd be really cool, because me personally, I've read part of Rave Master. I haven't watched the anime for it. But I have seen most of the Fairy Tail anime, and I've read over half of the manga, and I really enjoy the Fairy Tail. It's like the Fairy Tail manga and anime. It's like not bad. It doesn't have a whole lot of filler. It's decently animated, especially whenever they change the color styles and get the character models more on point with what they look like in the manga after the time skip, I believe. No, it happens after the Grand Magic Games. I can't remember exactly when it is, but then we have 17, 18. But yeah, I actually like the Fairy Tail anime and manga. It was, people bash on it a lot now just because the in thing now is to hate on any series with fan service, so that's unfortunate. But it was like at its peak on the manga scan sites. It was definitely comparable almost to the level of the big three. It was the unofficial fourth member of the big three. You had the big three: Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. But that's a pretty cool cover. That looks more like JoJo's color scheme. Looking at that character, he looks more like a Stan. So yeah, I am probably going to actually start trying to read these, but since it's more of a fantasy and sci-fi like series, I may not be able to read it. It'll have a lot of terms that are very hard to look up, and just a lot of vocab that I definitely wouldn't know, because I'm just now getting to the point where I can understand like Japanese anime, like slice of lives and rom-coms and stuff. I've been watching a lot of those lately to improve my listening, and my vocab is probably around 3,000 for vocab, somewhere around there. And I am actually able to learn things now. Like during this past week, I've been able to learn things while watching Japanese anime. Like I pick up stuff through context and I'm learning new words, and there are times where I will understand most of a conversation. It'll be like multiple sentences that I'm able to understand, and it's like getting really cool with my Japanese immersion, where I'm actually able to enjoy things without English subtitles and just watch everything completely in Japanese. So yeah, it's getting really cool. Hopefully by the end of this year, well, that's the last one that I have, 24. Hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be at least where I'm able to enjoy your easier anime, your slice of life, your rom-coms. I'll be able to watch those completely without subtitles and understand almost everything that's spoken in them. That's the goal for this year. But anyway, there we have it. 24 new manga volumes, starting off the year with a decent size haul. Not sure what the next series I'll buy is, but I'll try to do at least a video a month from now on. So I will see you in the next video.